We're out here at the turbo track at Durhamtown Offroad in Union Point, Georgia, y'all, right in our back door. I'm with Fox Factory. We're reviewing and showcasing the Fox Factory Silverado. It's a 700 horsepower bad boy. That's going to be totally epic. But you know, I had to bring this bad boy. I couldn't come to Durhamtown and not bring the 25 Akins Ford Raptor R Redline Indo. And this is mine and the wife's personal vehicle. About to show you what it's capable of on the turbo track. Well, not really, because this thing's only got like 300 miles on it. So I want to do some initial testing to see how 720 feels on 38s on the turbo. Highly modded with an 1.5 RPG level in the front, inch in the rear, 38s. That's right, 38, 13.5, 20 on JTX 20x9, zero offset, the new beadlock series. This combo is so stellar. The wife and I drove this at our property yesterday and off-roaded it slightly. I still truly do not know how much travel we're actually going to have with this wheel and tire combo. Let's find out. Of course, you know, we going straight to sport mode, getting everything dialed in and set up. And then after that, we're changing exhaust mode from sport to Baja. Let's eat. I love it. Now, of course, on an ATV or side-by-side, or even in this truck, I would push this a lot harder. I'm talking 15, 20 miles more. But again, first time driving this off-road of any substance whatsoever, I'm just getting a feel for it, y'all. I'm not coming out here and just ripping things. Like when we build a truck for you, we're not going to come out here and just rip. Like, see, I'm gonna get air right there in a minute. Not yet, but we're gonna get air there momentarily. Oh, I love it. Oh, there's a little air. So far, I'm digging the 38s from a handling and travel standpoint. Don't want to rip any fenders off today. This thing's new, 427 miles. But 720 makes me smile, y'all. Big jump, big jump. First initial lap, we hit 57 miles an hour for top speed, but just rolled over all the jumps, nothing crazy. First impressions, being on this track for the first time in a supercharged bad boy, it's totally different. It's so much more next level legit. Man. People ask all the time, real deal, you paint these fenders, you don't take them off-road, they're pavement princesses. No, we don't. I just got this back. Actually, Austin, our painter, is probably going to be super mad at me because he wanted to get ceramic coated first. I couldn't wait. We're out here getting after it, having a good time, but our products speak for themselves. Wheeling, off-roading in the Raptor R Indo from day one here at Durhamtown. Yeah, baby. I can't wait to get my hands on the Fox Factory Silverado on this track too. The suspension components, dollar for dollar, are better on the Silverado. So I really want to do a true comparison because obviously I love the Raptor. It's my baby. You know, real deal recognizes real, and this Fox Factory Silverado definitely is that. It belongs and is at home at a place like this. Making sure we've got no issues from that little mild off-road action. I'm just worried about the paint. Most of all, I'm worried about the paint. Austin, you're brilliant, my friend. Look at that. No issues. No issues. Meeting up with the Fox Factory crew, getting after it, done the first segment. This is Nate's Jeep, got everything in the back. Got Greene County's finest here. Look at this truck, y'all, looking amazing. I love the paint on this one too. The biggest thing to me for 25 is the pick your color. That's a huge game changer. But look at the stud pulling it. Look what's pulling this bad boy. Look at, that's what I'm talking about. We got the Akins Ford 250 Covert doing work out here on the Foxes, 2.5 inch leveled. Now, I guess the only thing I'm seeing here is like we should have put some Logic Q or some airlift airbags in the back of this one. That would have been a big help because I don't like the squat. I don't like this. Is not Carolina, this is Georgia, y'all. So I like this setup, but maybe some airbags in the back because when we're carrying a lot of weight, I'm gonna go check out some more trails and rip. This fires me up right here. 200 grand Fox Factory Silverado in tow by the Akins Ford F250 Covert. But still, y'all, that's my baby right there. Oh my gosh.
Has anyone seen Jake?
More epicness going on right here. Can you believe it? Love the blue color right next door. A black beauty as well. Filming with the boys today. So just right here, we have over 2,100 horsepower between the three, all combined over 4,000 horsepower in half-ton trucks. I live for this. This right here is what I've been waiting for, a side-by-side comparison of a Ford Raptor R, not just any Raptor. This ain't no regular F-150 or Raptor. This is a Raptor R Redline Indo Edition, right next to the Fox Factory Silverado, 720 horsepower versus 700. I don't have a measuring tape out, but I feel like the Fox Factory ride is slightly wider overall from a body standpoint, but it's so hard to tell. We're gonna have to measure that to see, but definitely wheel and tire combo, you can see on the more positive push-in offset on a 37 12.5 17 versus a 38 13.5 20 on a zero offset wheel, 20/9 fashion there. Wheel and tire combo is more aggressive here. Notice how we have the basically additional fender flare there, where this is a carbon fiber hole replacement there, but the bulge and stance and width between both of these really fires me up. I love seeing these two side by side for the first time ever. Borla exhaust, OE exhaust, we did powder coat that one. More of a Baja inspired look here, and of course all the Baja kits components underneath with a Fox live valve. Different axles front and rear as well. It's really just set up to eat and eat and eat. Bump stops, Baja kits, UC upper control arms, live valve, fin remote resis, methods, carbon fiber hood and front fenders as well. The proudness that both of these two present, so legit. Overall clearance from the 38s on this, 1.5 inches leveled in the front, inch in the rear, versus the Fox Factory Silverado. We definitely have more room for articulation on this setup, and rightfully so. I built this one more for an everyday driver's dream with still great off-road capability. Both front ends are massive and bold. Carbon fiber, Redline Indo. The epic Turtle Van film crew do anything vehicle. That is so epic. Heading to the Jeep Park. I love this place. Great customers and these amazing custom vehicles, and not only that, we are true enthusiasts. We like to get out here, test them, and tell you this is the baddest Raptor R in the entire country, both on-road and off-road. It's not just a pavement princess, as you see here today. The Fox Factory Silverado in Akins Ford Raptor Indo Edition is real deal. Wild Willies and Akins Ford approved. Love it.
How's it going?
Good, how you doing? So today was a hit, got the video shot done. Of course, you saw all the great content that I was able to acquire for both vehicles. The comparisons are what it's all about. We always love to debate, strategize, figure out ways to improve these great custom rides. Two legit players is the moral of the story. Ford Raptor R Indo Edition. Don't forget that. That's the only way to compete with the Fox Factory Silverado. You got to get an Akins Ford Raptor Indo. Then you got a great debate. I'm your boy, Real Deal Neal, here to dominate the automotive industry. I tell you and show you every single day that custom is greater than stock. Peace out.